Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I got an awesome Genesis pickup here. Really pleased with it. It was a long time in the making kind of thing because the lady who was selling this sort of lived outside my city and it was quite far away, so I didn't really want to travel there because it basically, you know, with the price of gas these days, it really wasn't worth driving out to her place to go get the stuff. But luckily she was coming down to my area today, so we took some time out to meet up. And here's how the deal went down basically. So for all this stuff I'm about to show you, it's all Genesis stuff. It was $40. So I'll get started right now. The first thing that came with it, which actually wasn't part of the original deal. So the original deal just included games, but later on she said, oh, I'll throw in the console as well because I have one sitting around kind of thing. I was like, that's awesome. So she actually threw this in for free. It's a Sega Genesis console. It's not the high definition graphics one, but apparently a recent poster has posted things about Genesis things I didn't even know. I just thought if it said high definition graphics across the top that it was the better ones, and there's different Model 2s and there's just a whole like scene around the different models of these. So this one here though is not, I know for sure is not the high definition graphics one. And this will end up being some sort of trading fodder, maybe to recoup some of the cash basically from this trade. So that's that. It also came with a first party controller, which is really dirty but feels pretty good. I think once I clean it up it'll be pretty nice. The cords on it's perfectly fine and everything like that, so it's in pretty decent shape. The rest of it is all games, and you'll have to wait to the end because the final one sort of made the deal basically. The first game, or actually the first thing that isn't a game though, is a Game Genie that came with it. There's that right there. The pretty much more than obvious game that comes with any Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog, has a little not for resale sticker on it, which is kind of interesting. Also came with it Pebble Beach Golf Links. Not really interested in this game, but it just came with the set, so you know, it's complete. And the cartridge is in not bad shape. I'll probably never play this, but again, I can bundle it with the system or something to sell it off. The next one, which obviously goes with Genesis always, is Sonic 2. And this one here is complete. The manual's a little bit beat up, but the game is in excellent condition there. So that's pretty cool right there. The next one is Sonic Spinball, and this one is also complete as well. And it also includes, like, the manual's in great shape, but also includes a poster as well in there, which is really wicked awesome. Has, I was looking at it earlier, has one of my favorite games for the system, Shining Force, in there, and that's a game I would love to get in my collection. But there's Sonic Spinball. The next title is Hit the Ice, which looks like a pretty interesting hockey game. There it is right there. Cartridge is in really good shape as well. No manual though, but that's pretty cool. See some of the screens there on the back, kind of neat. Another game that I had, I think I rented it, I don't think I actually owned this game back in the day, but I actually enjoyed it quite a bit, even though I don't think a whole lot of people like it, and it's definitely not an expensive game, but I'm glad to have it because I didn't have it in my collection already, and it's Jurassic Park. Unfortunately, it's not complete though, it doesn't have a manual. The cartridge is in pretty good shape though, not too bad at all. The next set of games that I'm getting into are the things that are probably not as common or are a little more interesting. So there's 4 games left, and this is one of them here, F-117 Nightstorm. and that one's complete, so it has a manual, which is in great shape, and the cartridge is like basically brand new looking, so that's pretty wicked right there. Another awesome title that I've never checked out before, and it has battery backup in it, which is kind of cool, is Might and Magic, Gates to Another World. It's an EA title, so it has that EA kind of cartridge, just a sticker on there, but otherwise it's in pretty good shape. Unfortunately, like the other ones, no manual. A lot of these have previously played stickers on them, so I think in that process, you know, the manuals have been lost. There's a bit of like scuds or something on the actual case, but I'll be able to get that off. It shouldn't be a problem. Next one that I'm super happy to add in. This is a wicked game, Thunder Force 2, and unfortunately it doesn't have the manual, but the game's in there and it's in pretty decent shape. There's a little nick up in that corner right there, but that's about it for that. The rest of it's in pretty good shape. And basically this is the game that made or break the deal kind of thing. Maybe not a well-known, I don't know if it's well-known necessarily, but it definitely has value, and it's a shoot 'em up game, Vapor Trail. And this game by itself almost is the cost of the entire lot that I bought, so that's why I got on board with this one. And there's the game right there, pretty awesome condition. Unfortunately, really bummed me out, there's no manual, but again, you know, what a deal overall. So all those 10 games, Game Genie, the system, an extra controller, pretty awesome deal there for 40 bucks. Let me know what you think. Again, you guys, thanks again for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Feel free to thumbs up this video, and I will see you all later.